Do bump into you on the street, what do they typically say?
More like, wait, I know you from something, and
did we go to school?
Yeah, did we go to school together? Yeah. Or like, oh, you're the Spider-Man, you're the Tom Holland guy, right?
Great news! Timothée Chalamet, Zendaya, and other Hollywood stars are ready to come back for Dune 2. According to the movie's director, Denis, the new film is going to be awesome. Of course, fans were extremely happy to hear the news, but we can't say the same about Tom Holland. It looks like our boy is jealous. So let's talk about what's going on, but first, we're dying to break down for you all the details for Dune 2. It's official, Dune 2 is happening, and Denis can't wait to release the movie. It was announced that Timothée Chalamet, Zendaya, and other Hollywood stars are back, and they already have started working on the second part of Frank Herbert's sci-fi epic novel. The shooting has begun in Budapest, Hungary, even though it was initially expected that the team would kickstart filming in the fall. It is such great news that they started the filming earlier, but the release date was a little bit postponed. Initially, it was scheduled for October 2023, but it was then announced that Dune 2 will hit theaters on November 17, 2023. The official Dune movie Instagram page posted a new poster for this movie that was created by the artist Pablo Torrado, a moonlit arcos brought to you by the artist at Paul Mendes on #FanArtFriday, #DuneMovie. The news is definitely great, and of course, fans can't wait to see who will return for the second movie. So Timothée Chalamet, Zendaya, Javier Bardem, Dave Bautista, Josh Brolin, and Rebecca Ferguson are back and more than ready to reprise their roles. Apart from these actors in the new movie, we will see some new faces. Austin Butler will be the new addition to the movie, and you have probably seen him in the movies like Black Widow starring Florence Pugh, Christopher Walken, and others. Léa Seydoux is also one who will join the cast, and her most recent role was in the movie No Time to Die. Speaking of the Dune 2 plot, the story will be surrounded by Paul Atreides and his family's travel to the hostile desert planet of Arrakis. The main reason why they want to go there is that they aim to control this planet, but they end up in the middle of the war. The plot is promised to be really interesting. Are you already looking forward to the movie release? Let us know in the comment section down below. And now let's talk about one of the biggest dramas that's going on around Dune 2. Normally, the most interesting things happen behind the scenes, and as you may have already guessed, an old story about Tom Holland, Zendaya, and Timothée Chalamet triangle. Yeah, fans assume that Tom Holland isn't super happy about the fact that Zendaya and Timothée are back for shooting Dune 2 together. When Timothée Chalamet and Zendaya started working together in the first Dune movie back in 2019, rumors about their romance sparked like crazy. Even though fans were shipping Zendaya with Tom Holland, some of them assumed that Zendaya was probably switching her attention to another co-star. The rumor about Timothée and Zay being more than friends ignited even more after the two were spotted spending time together in New York City Bed Bath & Beyond locations. Of course, some fans were lucky enough to take some photos with their favorite stars, and one person tweeted, "Timothée and Zendaya hanging out, say oh god." To shut down the rumor about their alleged romance, Timothée took to Twitter on Zendaya's birthday and wished her all the best by calling Zendaya his bestie. "Happy birthday to one of the most inspiring people I've met on my short journey. Someone with the strongest ethical character and moral compass that is in harmony with a totally fearless creative abandon. Happy birthday at Zendaya. Hope your day is beautiful, friend," he wrote at the time. Of course, Zendaya was touched by his words and responded to Timothée, "Yo, you about to make me tear up over here, man. Thank you for this. I appreciate you very much." When Timothée had his birthday, Zendaya also congratulated him on her socials. She took to IG and shared these sweet Instagram stories. "It's an honor to watch his talents at work, but even more of an honor to be able to call him a friend," the actress wrote. Essentially, he's hope it's a beautiful one. Despite the two calling each other friends, many fans refused to believe that there was nothing romantic between them. Well, maybe because she played the "we are just friends" card with Tom Holland. Anyways, Zendaya once again made it clear that Timothée is just a friend during her February 2021 appearance on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. She said, "Timothée has become one of my closest friends, and he's lovely and so talented. I think my favorite part was we would have these dance parties in my room where I would leave the door open. Timothée would come in with his little speaker, and then everybody would start coming in and we would just start dancing. It was kind of proof that Timothée and Zendaya are just friends, because when Timothée was asked who he considers Zay's celebrity crush, he immediately replied, biggest celebrity crush? Easy, Tom Holland.
Their biggest celebrity crush? Easy, Tom Holland.
The biggest celebrity crush.
When Zendaya was asked the same question, the actress got lost because she didn't know the answer. She said, I don't actually know. Maybe that's a secret on purpose.
The biggest celebrity crush. Oh man, I don't actually know. Maybe that's a secret on purpose.
Also, Zendaya quickly switched the topic and started talking about Tom Holland and what she appreciates in him. There are many things obviously that I appreciate in an actor way. I appreciate that he really loves being Spider-Man, she said to Tom Holland. It's a lot of pressure. You take on the role of a superhero wherever you go. To the little kid who walks by, you are Spider-Man. I think he handled that so well. She then continued, and seeing him at work, even though he's not a Virgo, he is a perfectionist. Our director allowed me to come in every day of the shoot, and it was cool to see how he cares so much about his work and making it right. I watched him do a fight scene all day, which is exhausting, she added. He'd do a move, like come back to the monitors, watch it, and say, I can do that better. I'd be like, dude, you got it, but he wants us to be perfect, and I really appreciate that.
Watch it and be like, I can do that better. I can do that better. And then he'll go back out and do it again, and then come back and like, my arm wasn't right. Me, I'd be like, you got it. You got it. But he wants it to be perfect.
Okay, it seems clear that Timothée Chalamet and Zendaya are just friends. But is it true that Tom Holland's super jealous that Timothée and his girlfriend will work together again? It seems like he's not bothered at all because he gets along with Timothée. Moreover, in one of his interviews, Timothée admitted that he is a big fan of Tom Holland. The actor even revealed that he has been mistaken for Tom on a number of occasions. Of course, they look different, but the two actors definitely have similar energies and a penchant for charisma. I have gotten called Tom Holland, which is awesome though, because he's a great guy, Timothée said to the BBC. Timothée also admitted that he thinks that Tom Holland is the perfect person to bring Spider-Man to life. He also said that Zendaya introduced Tom Holland to him and he had a chance to know the Spider-Man actor better. All Timothée has ever said about Tom Holland was nice, and Zendaya even invited him to her last birthday and he hung out with her and Tom. But why do fans like the idea of Tom being jealous? Let's be real and agree that Tom has nothing to worry about because Zendaya is in love with him and Timothée respects Tom and Zay, meaning that even if Timothée ever had feelings for Zay, he wouldn't break a man's code. We all know that some people can't live without drama, and that is why they like to make up rumors about someone's private life. Timothée and Zendaya have proved millions of times that they're just friends and they are not interested in each other romantically. We can clearly see that Tom Day is still going strong and no other person has the power to break their relationship. However, some fans assume that there's a love triangle between the trio. One person tweeted, I kinda dig the idea of a movie around a Chalamet Zendaya Holland love triangle, but it looks like just another rumor to be discussed online on Twitter and Reddit. Do you think Tom Holland is jealous that Timothée Chalamet will work with Zendaya for Dune 2? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you really like our content. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye.
Thank you, and we hope you all enjoy Dune when it comes out.